Hey friends. So I let me let me figure out what I'm doing here. Hang on one second. Hey friends. So as you know, I'm a huge fan of Lolli's, which used to be Lolli's low carb granola, and it's now Lolli's cookie clusters. And my favorite flavors, obviously, I've always said my favorite flavors are peanut butter macadamia and cinnamon pecan crunch. And I just discovered too that she is expiring the gingerbread. So if you like the gingerbread, if there's any left in stock, you might want to grab some. But anyway, there have been two new flavors that came out, and I haven't had a chance to try them yet. So I thought I would do it live. So I don't know if I'm going to love them. I don't know if I'm not going to love them. And I thought I would do it live and we'll just find out and see. I like gingerbread okay. It wasn't my favorite. I love peanut butter macadamia. The cinnamon pecan crunch, I mostly like it as cereal instead of like as a snack. So Lynn says hi from New Orleans. So hello to you. I'm in Tennessee, by the way. Would love to hear where you are. That would be great. Anyway, just trying to do some fun stuff, some non-news stuff for a change. And so, like I said, these are the two newest flavors. We have Mocha Cappuccino and we have Lemon Drop. Now, these may not be new to you, and I am probably the absolute last Lolli's lover on the planet that has not tried Mocha Cappuccino or at least Lemon Drop. However, I was taking care of my parents for a few months and was busy and got behind. And then this whole, crazy thing happened that we're not going to discuss in this video. And we'll discuss it more in future videos if you're interested. And so at any rate, here I have these and I'm out of my favorites. I'm out of peanut butter macadamia. I'm out of cinnamon pecan crunch. I'm waiting on my next order. And I thought, okay, I'm going to have to finally give in and break open these bags of new flavors and try them out. So I thought we would do that, like I said, live. So if I don't like them, it's going to be obvious because it will be written on my face. I've never been one that could pull off a good lie. so we'll just go with this. So just to clarify a little bit to you when it comes to Lolli's, and how many of you love Lolli's, and what is your favorite flavor? Just go ahead and comment right now. What is your favorite flavor? But while you're saying that, while you're telling me your favorite flavor, I don't snack. So it's rare that I snack. I will use foods like this as part of a meal. And I absolutely love incorporating Lolli's, still call it granola, but keto clusters, cookie clusters into a meal. So you can make an amazing breakfast parfait with low-carb yogurt, cream cheese, cottage cheese, whatever, with berries, all kinds of other stuff. And the other thing I love to do is I love to use it as cereal. And so I'll use unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I like Almond Brie, Simple Truth, and Milkadamia, unsweetened vanilla milk. Those are all really good, and use it as cereal and add some berries. I love to add it with almond butter and cream cheese and top it with Lolli's, usually like peanut butter macadamia, and then put some macadamia coconut butter over the top of it. You've seen me do that with blueberries and different things too. So good stuff. I love, Bridget's from Murfreesboro, so you're not far from me at all. So I said I wasn't going to bring this up, but are you guys on lockdown? I was just curious. So I'm maybe 45 minutes to an hour southeast of you, Bridget, which is great. And Lygia is in Sparta, North Carolina. Mark is in South Carolina. Good stuff. Lynn likes cinnamon. I like cinnamon too. And she's in New Orleans, by the way. So, all right, here we go. So, lemon drop or mocha cappuccino, which one should I try first? I'll let you guys vote which one I should try first while I get the scale ready. Because that's another point that I want to make too. You do not tear this bag open, which I do need to open the bag. So you do not tear this bag open and take this bag with you to the couch or the bed or your favorite chair or any of those things. You do not do that because you will end up meeting the bottom of the bag very fast. It's so delicious. That's why I like to mix it with other things and make a meal out of it. It also lasts longer. It's also a lot more cost effective when you make meals out of it instead of snack like right out of the bag. And honestly, snacking right out of the bag is something we need to get out of the habit of anyway. We want to get into mindful eating, portion control, making smart choices, yada, yada, yada. So I have you guys are voting lemon drop first. Okay. So what I have 2 dishes. Guess where I got these? I'll give you 2 guesses where I got these cute little square dishes, these little ramekins. And they come in a lot of different colors, but I chose these 2. I'll give you 2 guesses. And I have my handy dandy scale, which is my favorite. It is so overused, as you can tell. And if you want a link to this, it's super cheap. It is very effective. It's small and convenient. I love, love, love it. So if you want a link to my scale, I got it on Amazon too, and I've had it for years. It's so good. All right, so what I do though, they're half-pound bags, by the way, and so there's 8 servings per bag, and I weigh them out by grams instead of ounces. So one of the things you can do is you can put this on the scale, and then you can tear it out or tar it out. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And that way you don't get food on your scale if you're worried about like cross-contamination. If you just, threw some, raw chicken on your scale, which I wouldn't do that either, but whatever. I'm just saying it's convenient to do that and it's less messy. So I'm just going to measure out both of these flavors. So I've got it in grams. I'm going to put the little thing on the scale like this. And then I'm going to hit the tear or tar button, however you pronounce it. I'm not a kitchen person. I guess you guys know that. So this is like 140 grams. So I stick it on there, and then I will click that button, and it'll zero it out. All right, so it's zeroed out. So then I will take the lemon, which I've already opened. And, oh, look. Ooh, that smells good. Now, let me just backtrack and say I'm not a lemon fan. Lemon is not my preference. It's not a flavor that I usually like. However, lately I've been very open about this. I have you can see behind me, the Keto bars. The Keto collagen bars that I love, they came out with lemon poppy seed as one of their new flavors, and I'm absolutely hooked on it all of a sudden. And I don't even really like lemon. So Deborah, who also is not a lemon fan, loves the lemon poppy seed bars and loves Lolli's lemon drops. So I'm feeling very hopeful, but I don't know. Anyway, it smells really, really good. So these come in big chunks of like cookie clusters, big like chunks of cookie clusters together. And what I normally do is crumble them up like on yogurt or for cereal or whatever. Yes, lemon and cream cheese. So you take this, I think, you put this lemon and you put it with cream cheese and you top it with some raspberries, and I would still top it with my macadamia coconut butter. And that would be a decadent breakfast, especially in comparison to eggs. I get tired of eggs. And the other great thing you could do with it is add it to your yogurt, although I would prefer probably to do the cinnamon crunch with my yogurt or maybe the mocha cappuccino with my yogurt. So at any rate, I'll show them to you. You get big chunks and little chunks and some crumbs in the bottom, but this is just an example. Yummy, right? So we'll do it up close. Big cookie chunks, big cookie clusters. Very nice. So that's probably more than one serving, possibly. Yeah. So I'm going to find another chunk. There's smaller chunks in here too. So they're all different sizes. I don't know if you can see the detail of that. The deliciousness with the crunchies. Let me see if I can. It's not wanting to cooperate with me as far as giving focus. The texture, yeah. So this is lemon, and I'm going to get exactly the right amount. And I'm just so close to the right amount there. So I'm just going to have one serving. Usually I'll have 2 or 3. because this is very low carb, like very, and it's keto friendly, so it tests extremely well. All right, so on this one, there's no sugar alcohols. So it's 5 total carbs, 3 fiber, 2 net carbs per serving. So the ingredients are almonds, almond flour, erythritol, and stevia blend, pure olive oil, lemon zest, and butter, which is sweet cream salts. I don't know what that is. I don't have my glasses on. An egg color, I think. Anyway, it's just very, very, very simple ingredients. Very few ingredients. No sugar, alcohol. Doesn't upset my stomach. Doesn't knock me out of ketosis. Doesn't spike my blood sugar. So there we have a serving of lemon. I don't know if it's coming in focus or not. So that's 28 grams. So for a snack, that's cool, but I don't snack generally. Oh, I forgot to put the big chunk back in here. So I would crumble it up on top of something, which is really good. Or I would have 2 or 3 servings maybe as a meal with a little cream cheese and some raspberries. So you guys want me to start with the lemon? So let me go ahead and measure out and show you the mocha cappuccino. And then I'll have them both measured out. We can taste test both. So again, I'm going to put the other little dish on. Hang on a second. Let me tar it out. I'll put this on here. Tar it out again. Oh, hello. Mocha cappuccino. This one is 4 total carbs, 3 fiber, so it's 1 net carb per serving. Let me show you this one in comparison. Mercy. So we have lemon and we have mocha. I don't know if I'm giving you the good view there. It's so hard to do this live, so forgive me. So they both look delicious, right? All right, hang on, I got crumbs. And every macro goes in my mouth. There is no 2-second rule when I'm tracking macros. So, yeah, Mark said I bet that goes good with coffee. So, mocha cappuccino, that looks beautiful. So, I'm going to make sure that I have the 28 grams. So, I'm just going to have 1 serving of each, or at least taste test each, and finish the servings later. But here we go. We're going to do this live. I have both. And you guys say I should do lemon first. So, I did bring a little towel here. And my bottled water, and I travel a lot and hike a lot, so when my water sweats, I rub it like this and use that to wash my hands. Because, you know, when I'm eating on the go or hiking or what have you, my hands tend to get sticky, so that's my little trick there. That is not, World Health Organization or CDC hand washing guidelines. That is in a pinch when your hands are sticky guidelines. just for the record. All right, so anyway, we'll start with lemon drops. So here we go. If I don't like it, I'm going to be honest and say so, because I love peanut butter macadamia and I love cinnamon pecan crunch. Those are my 2 favorites. All right, here goes. So we'll just try, I'll start with a little bite. How about that? Because these always taste so fresh baked. Like they're chewy, but crunch. Chewy with a crunch. Like it tastes like they're straight out of the oven. And I've had mine in the refrigerator for a month. Lolli's last 3 weeks in the pantry, 3 months in the refrigerator, 6 months in the freezer. So it is very shelf stable. Okay. So far I'm not getting like a huge, strong, like pucker my mouth lemon hit or anything. There's no cooling effect or aftertaste yet. It's weird to be talking while you're eating. Let me just keep going here and see. How many of you have tried lemon drop? Have you tried lemon drop before? It tastes like it just came out of the oven. That's so good. Mmm. Okay, so it's mild. It's not like extremely like lemon in your face. It's mild, actually, for the lemon. I thought it was going to be overwhelming, like really tart. Mm. It kind of comes close to the texture of peanut butter macadamia, but not quite. As crunchy, it's good. It's good. I like it. I don't dislike it. There's no aftertaste. There's no cooling effect. There's no like puckering effect, but it's not my favorite. Just being honest, the lemon is not my favorite. However, I guarantee you I will find the bottom of that bag. Everybody else raves about it and loves it. So I will tell you what this is going to be good for. What happens when I don't necessarily love a product, as in I just want to eat it straight out of the bag? That happens a lot. So I will tell you what this would be good for is a low carb cheesecake. So you take this and use this to make the crust so that you would have as kind of a rich cookie-ish taste with lemon to it. You know what I mean? And use this to make a crust for either a no-bake cheesecake or to put under like a cheesecake. But a no-bake cheesecake would work in my kitchen because I don't bake. So I think this would be the perfect crust for a no-bake cheesecake with maybe a raspberry or strawberry topping or even blueberry topping. And then sprinkle the crumbs of this on the top. And that, my friends, would be fabulous. That would be really good because it would have just that hint of lemon, you know, especially like with a cheesecake. I think that would be really good. So it's good. It is good. Everything about it is good. It's just not my favorite because the peanut butter macadamia rocks my socks. It's just absolutely amazing. It's so good. All right, so let me cleanse my palate between flavors and we'll try the mocha. How many of you tried lemon drop and loved it? Because everyone is raving about it. Everyone's saying it is the best one, the most amazing one. I like it. I'm not saying it's bad. Just that peanut butter macadamia is, stole my heart and won me over. Okay, let me try to get the lemon out of my mouth. So talk to me for a second. Lynn said, no, I haven't tried it. Interesting. Okay. Bridget said all the Starbucks are totally closed in Murfreesboro. That's one of the things I do miss. I do miss my Starbucks. So anyway, on to the good news. We have another Lolli's flavor to try. You see the effort I'm making here. I get points for that, right? All right, so one more flavor and then we're done. And thanks for joining live and watching in and participating with me because I just thought it would be fun for us to do this together. So I'm glad you're here. All right, so the second one we have is Mocha Cappuccino. Now that, let me see if we can get a close-up. Is it coming through clear? We don't know. Oh, the texture looks so much better. I'm recording this on my phone too, and the texture looks better there. It's so pretty. It's very pretty. So this is Mocha Cappuccino. Now I'm a coffee lover. I'm a mocha lover. I have heard tale that this is a very rich, nutty cocoa type flavor. I'm feeling like this could be the one. This could be it. All right. All right, here we go. Still, make sure I got the lemon out of my mouth. What do you guys think? None of you have tried lemon drop. Where is Deborah? Deborah has tried lemon, so I wanted to hear her thoughts on it. All right, here we go. I told you I'd be honest, right? So will I reorder lemon? No. Will I use the whole bag? Yes. Because like I said, I think it's going to make the perfect cheesecake crust. All right, here we go with the mocha. don't like you guys watching me chew. This feels very like awkward. I taste coffee, cocoa, maybe hazelnut. I think I taste hazelnut. Let's look at that. Mocha cappuccino. Ingredients: raw blanched hazelnuts. Well, that makes sense, right? I tasted hazelnut. Yeah, it's got a nice hazelnut nutty flavor. All right, raw blanched hazelnuts, almond flour, erythritol stevia blend, pure olive oil, butter powder, which is sweet cream and salt, 100% Keto powder, 100% Colombian coffee, and egg. Well, I nailed it, except for the egg, right? So yeah, definitely got that nice, and I like hazelnut. I do like hazelnut. You know what? This is settling in my mouth. No aftertaste, no cooling effect. Very nice texture because it's chewy, as you can tell, because I'm chewing, or whatever, but it's still got that little bit of crunch texture to it. But I really don't feel like that was enough of a test. So we're going to do one more, and then I will let you vote and tell me which one you think I liked best. While I'm talking with my mouth full and chewing this, one more look at Mocha Cappuccino. Do you see how nutty that is? Oh, yeah. This with some almond butter and some, oh, now Deborah's here. Now she shows up. Deborah said, I missed the first part. I was dealing with a tree that fell on my house. And you know what? Speaking of, we had horrible storms here last night. Our power went out twice. And I know, like, somewhere in between you and I, oh, wait, I don't want to get your name wrong. You're in Murfreesboro. Bridget, is that right? Yeah, somewhere between you and I, there was quite a bit of damage, trees down, things like that. All right, so lemon, Deborah, I said I like the lemon. I don't love it. Like, because I love peanut butter macadamia. I love cinnamon pecan crunch. I'm loving this mocha cappuccino. The hazelnut flavor is rich. It is a rich, nutty cocoa flavor for sure. It's not overly strong coffee flavor, so if you don't love coffee, if that's not your thing, that's not going to affect you. But I was saying, Deborah, I don't love the lemon. I don't not like it. So I think it would make, like, I'm not going to let it go to waste. It's very good. I liked it. I just didn't love it. So I think it would make the perfect crust for a low carb, no bake cheesecake. What do you think? Do you love it straight out of the bag? Curious. Mmm. Mmm. That nutty hazelnut flavor with yeah, it's like chocolate coffee with a rich, like, strong hazelnut flavor. But not the bitter hazelnuts. You know what I'm talking about? How sometimes, like, if you actually eat hazelnuts, they have that kind of bitter flavor. There's no bitter aftertaste with that. Very rich, nutty flavor. All right. I'm done taste testing. I tried them both. I'm going to finish them both off camera because I don't like you watching me chew. You're making me self-conscious. However, I'm going to let you vote now. Which flavor did I like best? I will tell you that I'm out of cinnamon pecan crunch, and I'm also out of peanut butter macadamia. So, waiting on my next order, but I will reorder mocha cappuccino. That one I can see myself having that, like, as part of a dessert type meal, like a nice sweet meal. The lemon, I think I want to bake with. I definitely think I would make like mini cheesecake tarts. Definitely. Yeah, so good stuff. Now, Deborah said, I love the lemon. It's great in cottage cheese and cream cheese and just by itself. Right now, I'm addicted to lemon anything for some crazy reason. You know, like you, and I was talking about you before you got here. Like you, I love the new lemon poppy seed bars from Perfect Keto. And I always have discounts and deals on this stuff. So just let me know if you're interested, and I'll make sure and give you the best deal, whatever we have going on at any given time. Anyway, I am hooked on those lemon poppy seed bars. So I was having kind of high hopes for how I would respond to the lemon drop from Lolli's, because I love all Lolli's. The gingerbread is not my favorite, but I like it as cereal, especially with like blueberries or something else. Yeah, but the mocha it's mocha cappuccino. And you guys, it's the nuts, it's the hazelnuts. It's so rich and nutty. It is absolutely ridiculously good. And everyone else is raving about lemon drop, so I'm probably going to get like lots of dislikes. So sorry, but I told you I'd be totally honest. This is really, really good. In fact, I have to turn this video off now so I can go finish these 2 servings, one of each. And I am going to finish the lemon. I do like it, but I'm saving the rest of it to bake with. And I'm thinking, like I said, instead of making a whole cheesecake, I'll use my little silicone cups and I'll make some little no-bake, like cheesecake tarts or whatever. And I'll put a thick, layer of the lemon drop in the bottom, make no-bake cheesecakes and top those with like berries and then crumble the lemon on the top. And I think that is how I'm going to enjoy the rest of that bag. Bridget said, you definitely like the mocha best. Quite a difference in the look on your face. Jill said, I ordered for the first time cinnamon pecan, peanut butter macadamia, and lemon drop. Thanks. You'll like the lemon drop. Everybody loves it. It's just, I'm so spoiled on peanut butter macadamia. You'll see. That one's my absolute favorite. Deborah said, I can't wait till I can try the mocha. You will love, love, love it. But the lemon is good. It's not bad. Now, if the lemon was bad, I would have said, ugh, and it is good. I just think it's going to be more fun to bake with. Like, it's not my favorite straight out of the bag, like all the others. So there you have it. Taste test is over. And you actually saw me open the bags. I literally have not tried either one of these before today. So that was fun to do it live. I honestly expected I was going to love them both and you wouldn't believe me at all. So you never know what's going to happen. All right, have a great rest of the day, and drop me a comment even after this video, and let me know which one is your favorite, which Lolli's is your favorite, or if you've never tried it before, which flavor would you try if you were going to try it? I would love to hear that, and keep in mind that gingerbread is retiring. It has not been, historically hasn't been my favorite, but I do like it as cereal with blueberries. There is, Lynn, so if you will, there's always deals going on, or there's new deals coming around. So see the description of this video if you're looking for the best deal right now, or feel free to message me. You can DM me or direct message me or message me directly, or however it goes, anytime. If you're going to order something, sometimes I have better deals than you can see publicly or find publicly, or I know secrets about getting the best deal. So don't hesitate to message me or leave a comment, and I will make sure that you are not paying full price and you're absolutely getting the lowest price that you possibly can. All right, that's it. I got to go finish these because these are both yummy, and I am going to eat them both. So I don't want you guys to think I'm saying, no, I don't like the lemon at all. It had a good texture, had a good flavor. Just didn't rock my socks. That's all. All right. Have a great rest of the day or night, and I will be back and we will talk more serious topics. But for a little while this weekend, I've really enjoyed the non-serious topics. So thank you for joining in.